Good morning, everybody. Let's make a warm mocha from home. Let's start. I like to pour some filtered water into my electric kettle. So I just use the Brita and I fill it to the max line. And then I usually just set it into the fixture and put the temperature for coffee, which is 205. While that is heating up, I like to get my coffee ready. I do use whole bean coffee, and because it's whole bean, we have to grind it. So I have this really awesome grinder, and I'm gonna just put my whole beans in here. I typically do about 3 tablespoons in here for my French press. Sometimes I do a little bit more and I have extra to keep handy already ready to go. But here's this nice gadget. It's kind of really cool. You put your coffee bean in it, and then I set it to just do the grind where it's still coarse, not too fine, not too coarse, perfect for the French press. So here is what it looks like, and I am gonna try to get this into my French press, but like I said, sometimes I have extra handy, so I just pour it into like a Tupperware. And there's the other one that I made the other day. So then we're going to do 3 to 4 tablespoons of the coffee into the French press. And once my water is heated up in the kettle, I like to just pour enough water to soak just the coffee bean or the coffee ground just a bit. Let it bloom. Blooming is optional. You could let it bloom 30 seconds to a minute, and what this does is release all the flavors, so you're gonna have more flavorful coffee. It's totally optional, but I love to do it and it smells incredible. Then I fill it up with the water, as you can see here. And so once you do that, you just let it sit to brew 3 to 5 minutes, however long you want. Once it's ready, I do like to stir it. I do recommend that you use a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon versus a metal spoon, because it can ruin your French press, but I totally forgot about that. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually just taking off that top layer after I stir it. You're gonna see some of that foam. It's not bad, but I did watch another video that recommends take this out for a smoother cup of coffee. So I like to always just do that before I press my coffee. Okay, so this is the part of the French press that's going to press everything down so the coffee grounds will stay at the bottom, and you're ready to go. Now, because it's a mocha, I'm taking some almond milk, going to my microwave, and we're going to warm this up for about 30 seconds. We're going to add some chocolate syrup. You could add as much or as little as you like of this stuff, any brand. You're going to need a coffee frother. So we're going to froth this yumminess until it's super frothy. And as you can tell here, I did way too much. So a little bit of milk goes a long ways, you guys, because this is a lot. This is for like enough for like maybe 1.5 cups. So I'm just going to pour some of that out before I pour my actual coffee in here. So now for the good part, we're going to just pour the coffee kind of like on the side there, so you get that nice foam top. Yum!